I just woke up, and my name is Jeff. Everyone's going to give me crap. Okay, the first 5 minutes of this broadcast is going to be people giving me crap for being late, and then I'm going to be like, I'm sorry. Hello? You're 2 minutes late. Where was our... I feel like it's like a group of it's always like a group of a couple thousand of you that are on here, and I literally feel like it's just us hanging out constantly. So I had a wild night last night, and we went to go see the movie. What movie was it? I feel so gross. We went to go see the movie American Made, or Made in America. American Made. It's with Tom Cruise. And if you guys don't know this about Tom Cruise has these two teeth, right? And the middle one and this one is okay. If you're not on your computer, go on your computer and Google Tom Cruise's teeth, and you'll see that one of them is shifted to the side, and it looks really goofy. And it's the most frustrating thing when watching a movie. Anyway, we were there till 3 a.m. though watching them, or 2 a.m. watching the movie. Okay, I lied. 1 a.m. watching the movie. So we got home really late, and I just woke up 5 minutes ago, and I'm always so scared of coming on here after I wake up because I haven't checked the internet yet, and I don't know if I've done something bad. You know what I mean? Like, you always have to check the internet in the morning to see if you're exposed for something, and I haven't. So just let me know if I did anything bad last night. David, cut your hair. Why? It's kind of cool now. It's all curly and stuff. Okay. Everybody's already talking to... Someone said you were exposed. Thanks. Someone said I like your scruff. Thanks. I feel disgusting right now. I haven't even brushed my teeth yet. So if you guys have... I haven't even brushed my teeth from last night because I just passed out on the couch. And I woke up right now at 10:59. I don't even have an alarm clock. I'm just scheduled... Live me's in my schedule so hardcore that I just woke up at 10:59. No alarm clock, nothing, and I'm like, oh crap, I peed, and then I just did this. Okay, I'm wearing my new merch, my new VLOGELODEON merch, which is sick. It's one of my favorite merches, I think. And then on the back it says David and Josh. You can't really see it, but it's like Drake and Josh, but a little bit better. No, I'm kidding. No one can beat Drake and Josh. You can't name a better duo. What did someone... I read a comment, but I just read over it. Someone said, shave your eyebrows. I don't know if that's making fun of my unibrow. Hey, you and Liza. Liza and herself. Wait, what's you... Oh, name a better duo. I'm like, why is everybody saying that? Do I speak Hungarian? Yeah, in my last vlog, a lot of people found out that I speak Hungarian because my mom was... My mom called me on the phone and she was speaking Hungarian. I thought that was really funny because there were a bunch of comments in Hungarian like, oh my God, we had no idea that you could speak Hungarian. Okay, none of the comments were in an American accent, but that's how I imagined it. Any process about where you want to go after you leave, like an update? Oh, like after I get deported? No, I'm not sure. Where should we go? Guys, I don't think I want to get... I'm like, hold on, something in my teeth. Hold on, let me get out my teeth. Okay. No, I don't know what to do if I get deported. I don't know where to go. I really want to go to Colombia because I've been watching a lot of Narcos, and it's with Pablo Escobar, a huge drug dealer. Okay, so the biggest drug dealer ever, I think, arguably Pablo Escobar. Used to make $60 million a year, a day. Sorry, I almost said a month. A day, and I've told Liza this fact 4 times because I'm so obsessed with it. Can you guys imagine making $60 million a day? And it got to the point where he obviously has to run from the police at one point, and I'm not sure if I'm getting this right, but he had so much money that one day he was hiding from the police in a cabin, and it was cold. So they had to burn $2 million of cash because there's nothing else to burn. And that's not he had so much money that rats, I think, would eat like 100 million of his money a year because he had so much money, and it was all cash because he's a drug dealer. So it was just sitting in a warehouse, and rats were eating more of his money because there was so much of it. That's insane. Liza has that problem too. Thank God we put rat traps around the house now. They don't eat that much. Now it's a lot easier. David, please adopt me. No. Someone said, "Are you Liza Koshy's girlfriend?" Yeah, it is me. Thank you, guys. Okay, so Streamies, the Streamy Awards just I feel like I'm reading off a teleprompter. And then the next topic is the Streamies. The Streamies just happened, and I won, which is great. Liza won, which is great. Jason, on the other hand, didn't win anything, which is frustrating because he was nominated for 2 things. No, but the Streamies were fun. I was drinking. I drank alcohol. I think before I accepted my award, I had 2 beers, which is a lot for me because I don't drink. So I was like tipsy, and then I had a 3rd beer after my award, just in case I had to go up on stage for anything, or if I was like, made fun of by the host. So I had another beer, and I was really like, now listen, guys, I'm such a lightweight. There's been times I've been at Zane and Heat's house, and I've had a beer. Like we were, I think it was the July 4th party. It was like one of our first ones, and I had a beer, and I was the first one at the party at like 1 p.m. So I had a beer at 1 p.m. and I knocked out because of that beer till like 4 or 5. Like when people got there, I just fell asleep on the couch because beer like messes me up, and that's why I don't drink. But I had to do it then. I don't drink. I don't, like, when I say I don't drink, I don't mean like I have this like weird thing where I'm like constantly sober. I just don't feel the need to drink. Like if I wanted to drink, I could drink right now. Like I have beer in the fridge, but like I drink when I need to. Someone said, "I think I just smelled your bad breath." Yeah, trust me, I smell it too. Imagine having to sit by it and listen to it. Contest winners. I know I'm getting, dude. I'm such a bitch. I'm such a bitch. I can't believe I haven't done that yet. I'm genuinely just, and it's okay. So if you don't know what I'm talking about I sold merch. There's 2 different merch items with 2 different contests. I haven't gotten anyone's name tattooed on Todd yet, which is brutal. That's so easy. We should have gotten that out of the way. And I haven't surprised people with merch yet, which is such a problem. I don't know why I keep forgetting this. And everyone's gotten their merch, I'm pretty sure. So that's not the problem. It's just that I haven't surprised them with new merch, or Todd hasn't gotten his tattoo. And I hate saying that I'm getting to it because it just sounds so stupid, but I am. Don't think I'm forgetting about it. Is Liza pregnant from after the Streamies? Jesus Christ. Yeah, she slept with her Streamy Award, and they're going to have little Streamy Award babies. Did you kiss Elijah? Oh, yeah, this is great. So I talked about this on the podcast. One of my biggest fears at an award show is getting to the award show and like having Liza win, and then the pressure, the pressure like of the camera being on us when she wins. So I'm always like, Liza, what do we do when you win? What do we do when you win? Do we kiss? Do we do this? And like I'm very nervous. So this time I was like, Liza, if either of us win, we're going to stand up, I'm going to kiss you, and you're going to be off. You know what I mean? Like, I planned it out. I'm pretty lame, but I did that. So, and then I turned to Todd. I'm like, Todd, after I kiss Liza, can you stand up so I can kiss you too? Like, super casually. So I stand, I win, and I'm like, okay, it's go time. I stand up, I kiss Liza, and I turn to Todd, and he's not standing. He's supposed to be standing. So I lean in for the kiss, but he's sitting, so I have to lean down and kiss him in his chair while he's like trying to Snapchat me. So it's like really awkward. It's a horrible kiss, one of the worst kisses I've had with Todd. So I kiss him on the cheek. So now I'm in this kissing mood, right? Now I'm like, okay, I messed up the kiss. I'm screwed up. I'm going on stage. I go on stage, and then Elijah like puckers up his lips, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, like, what's going on? Did I tell Elijah about the kiss and not Todd? So then I'm like, then I pucker up to kiss him too, and he's like, oh wait, you're gonna kiss me on the lips? I was just thinking cheek, and I'm like, I don't care. So I just kissed him on the lips. So it was just because I was so nervous, and because all my plans fell through to kiss Todd earlier, I just had to kiss Elijah. But yeah, you know what's so crazy? I was talking to this about the boys the other day. Is like, I don't know, someone kissed in my vlog. So okay, there was like someone that's not part of the vlogs, and there was all of us, and two of us and two people that are normally in the vlogs, like Zane and Heath and Todd and Alex or whatever, they kissed, and someone that wasn't in the vlogs was like, oh my god, is that going to be the thumbnail? And like I straight up just said, I was just like, no, because it's like not, there's nothing weird about it anymore, which is so interesting. Like it's still hilarious, like when two guys make out, but like just like a simple kiss being the thumbnail, like of two guys making out, like doesn't cut it, because like I don't know if I'm wording this correctly. I don't want to sound cheesy, but like it's so okay to be gay that it's like not even like it. Do you know what I mean? Like it's not even like it's not even like, oh my god, like it's not even like they're gay. It's like, who cares at this point, which is I think really cool. And I think especially in the vlogs, there's so many kisses of guys kissing other guys that it's just gotten to the point where it's just like, we really don't care if you're gay. Like, just be gay. Someone said it's normalized. Yeah, that's what it is. It's like very normal, which is really cool. But yeah. Someone said king of equality. No, guys, that's Dirty Dom. There was I think 3 vlogs in a row where Dom made out with 3 guys trying to figure out if he was gay. And I think that's where it became a normal thing. I think that's where everyone was like, okay, we get it, he's gay. People were like, we get it, can we stop? The Dolan Twins won a Streamy for Creators of the Year, which is awesome. Oh, let's talk about all the hate. Did people here watch the Streamies? I feel like half of the people don't even like watch the Streamies. Say yes or no. I'm sorry, I have to wait for your responses. Yes, yeah, I did. Wow, it's a lot of people watching the Streamies. Okay, so for the 5 people that didn't watch the Streamies is the award show for, it's like the Oscars of the internet, which I'm not trying to make it. It's okay, it's like the Emmys of the internet. It's nothing grand. But it's the only award show the internet has, so it's kind of cool, other than the shorties. But it opened up like any award show would, with like a lot of people being made fun of, like a lot of like it was like watching a live diss track or live roast track. And John Cozart, who was a host, who was an awesome, really, really good host, just nailed a bunch of people, which is hilarious. It was really, really funny. And it made fun of a lot of people, but like really made fun of people. Like it wasn't like every award show, I think, has like the jokes that they make fun of people, but I don't know if it was a lot, if he really made fun of people this time, or if I just knew a lot of these people, so I was just like, whoa, a lot of the times. Do you know what I mean? Because when someone makes fun of a big actor at the Oscars, you don't think twice because they're not your friend. But when he's like picking on people that you actually know personally, I feel like it's like a different thing. Anyway, it got to like they were making fun of Jake Paul a lot, and like it's obviously everybody deserves to be made fun of, but it got to a point where it was kind of weird because they made an entire. Someone said good. I don't think it was good. It made. it made everybody look really goofy in the room, because everybody that was watching him and everybody that was at the show and everybody that was laughing at the segment. Okay, so there's a segment where he made fun of a bunch of creators, and he made fun of Jake Paul. Great. That should have been it. But then it got to the point where there was a segment about Jake Paul and Donald Trump, and they compared Jake Paul to Donald Trump, which is like funny if it's like one joke, it's like a joke. But it was like an entire singing segment, and it was, it was a fun singing segment. There was lyrics, I think there was dancers, but it was weird because for multiple reasons, because he wasn't there. And it's weird when an entire gang, an entire group of people make fun of someone and they're not there. I do it a couple times in my vlogs, and it's always so weird that I have to call the person and I have to be like, hey, we made fun of you. Can I put this in the vlog? I find it really weird because the person's not there to laugh at it, and it's you're straight up attacking the person rather than I don't know. It was just weird. It wasn't fair to Jake, if that makes sense. And then, my favorite part was the people in this room that were all at the streamies. We had nothing better to do, obviously. And Jake was in Italy picking up his Lamborghini. So it just made us look goofy. It was too much making fun of Jake. And like, if the streamies hated Jake so much, then why did they? This is Jason's point. Why did they nominate him? Like, they shouldn't have nominated him. Like Jason was saying, you don't nominate George Clooney and then make an entire segment about how awful you think he is. Do you know what that means? I don't know. I don't think anybody deserves that kind of hate. Think what you want of those guys, but I think it was too much. That's my thoughts on people making fun of him. Bottom of the day, he is a creator. Jake Paul, I view like the Kardashians. Like yeah, he's not the funniest creator, but he's so entertaining. Like, look at this. I'm talking about him, and I don't even really watch his videos. I think that's what's entertaining is when you don't watch someone's videos, but you still hear about them on a day-to-day basis. I don't know. Okay, I'm done. Vine is coming back. What? Vine is coming back as Vine camera, someone said. That makes me tear up because whoever said that, it's been Vine camera for a really long time. Oh my God. Who said that, poor person? There's some little girl that's like excited about Vine camera. Do you speak more than one language? I spoke Slovak and Hungarian growing up. So in my house, my mom would speak to me in Hungarian and my dad would speak to me in Slovak, and I would always respond in English. But I don't like, if I were to be trapped in Slovakia or trapped in Hungary for like a year, like, I'd be fine, I'd make it, but I wouldn't be going around and like making conversations with people unless I had to, because I don't know that much of the language anymore. I can respond and I can read it, and I can respond in English perfectly. But I don't know. I'm not too good with the language. And my parents would always get pissed at me, and they're like, you need to speak more in our language because it is our culture. And I never would, so I felt bad. But guys, make sure to share this broadcast. Today I'm handing out 4 days of good luck for everybody that shares the broadcast. For the next 500 people that share this broadcast are going to get kissed by their crush this week. Imagine how scary that would be. If 500 people have the girl or boy of their dreams show up to their house and kiss them. That could happen, guys. Just share this, and you really honestly never know. Someone said, "Oh wow, so you?" No, I'm not coming. If that's the case, I'm not coming to your house, guys. I thought of I know a lot of you guys. Oh, a lot of people are sharing this broadcast. I told you. You guys all care about the kiss. It's important. It's happening. Guys, I thought of a segment on the podcast. I used to watch one of my favorite YouTubers. Does anybody know the YouTuber Woody's Gamer Tag? Does anybody know that YouTuber? It was really long ago. He's a video game YouTuber, and I used to watch him a lot. Do you guys know him? Oh my God, if you do it, that's nuts. Anyway, I used to watch this segment called Mail Time, or Monday Mail Time, or something like that. And basically, a bunch of people would send him emails of their problems, and he would answer them to the best of his abilities. He'd like tell people how to get through the problems, like how to figure it out. Like it'd be like, this girl in my school threw a sock at me, and the sock ended up going down my throat, and now I have a sock in my throat, and now I don't know how to talk to the girl. And it'd be like these like long, complicated problems. It wouldn't be just like, this boy likes me. It'd be like these fun, like crazy problems that you wouldn't even think are real, but they're real, I hope. And he would answer them. And that's what I want to do on the podcast. I really, really want to, like maybe once every podcast, we answer one email and we give people advice. Does that sound fun? Because that almost seems like that. Sorry, I yawned. I didn't cry. That almost seems like a fun idea. Yeah, like an advice segment. And it almost seems like a good idea for people that don't watch the podcast, because I never want the podcast to be me talking about YouTubers or me talking about YouTube drama, because I know a lot of people that listen to the podcast don't watch our videos. So it needs to be something. So if you guys have any ideas for the podcast, it needs to be super related to just the real world. So whether we talk about Trump, yeah, that's fine. Whether we talk about abortion, that's fine. The death penalty, that's fine. Yeah. Everyone's saying to bring Liza on the podcast, and we will, but we still haven't decided to when to bring guests. And I think I've told Liza at this point that Liza is going to be the only reason Liza wouldn't be our first guest, I think, is if like Johnny Depp ran into us in the middle of the street and was like, "Hey, I love your podcast. Can we record one right now?" That's when we do. That's the only reason Liza wouldn't be our first guest. But no, I think Liza would be our first guest. I don't know how to do it. Maybe do 2 podcasts a week. That could be too much. 2 podcasts a week, and do a podcast with a guest one day, and just do a regular me and Jason podcast another day. I don't want to ruin it. I'm always so scared of trying new things because we already have like a rhythm of the podcast going, new podcast every Wednesday night, but I don't know, or Thursday morning, but we'll figure it out. Todd was already the guest of the first podcast. Yeah, unofficially, he was just in the other room, and I called him in for an argument. But no, it was a solid appearance by Todd. I'll definitely say that. How do you feel about TRL? I think it's awesome. Liza's one of the hosts. Gabby's one of the hosts. I think the Dolan twins are one of the hosts. Who else is? There's a bunch of social media people doing stuff for MTV, which is fun. But it's in New York, so I don't know what I'm gonna do because Liza's gonna be in New York so often. I'm gonna get bored, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like who would I go see the movie with yesterday? Exactly. It stresses me. Why does Catch Me Outside Girl have beef with you? I don't know. I mean, I know why, but it's not. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. We shot a video. We shot a video with her, and it cost money to shoot with her at the time. So what happened, there was like a big altercation that happened right after we were done shooting the video with Catch Me Outside Girl. And like there was like a bunch of people there. There was like seven people, like 4 people that were 6 people that were with me, and 1 person that was with me, like with her on the manager side. And something happened where they got into a huge argument, and they stormed out of my apartment. And they said I wasn't. I don't know. I don't want to get into the details. But yeah, I wasn't. They didn't want anything posted and anything. But we shot it it took a long time to plan and shoot. So the next day I posted it, and we never paid the person because the person was so angry at us, the person that was with her, that they didn't want the money. So oh shoot, hello? Yeah, we put it up, and then literally an hour later, we got an email from a lawyer saying take it down. So we took it down, and yeah, we had to take it down. And they didn't want the money at that point. I even offered a little bit more than they originally asked for, but they were just like, no, we're really pissed. So yeah, so I had to take it down. Nothing against the actual girl herself. She was what's her name? Danielle. She was fine. We had no problems with her. I mean, she was young, so she was exactly like you see on Dr. Phil. There's nothing different about her, and no problems with her. She was totally fine. She, yeah. But yes, I will say, the Zane and Heath version afterwards was so much better. So much better, and it was really, really funny. Nice double chin. Thanks for being a jerk. Someone said, "Where's Alex?" I get this question so often. Alex is at the apartment doing apartment things. Alex. I may be getting. I mean, I think I am. I'm getting a personal assistant, which is great. One of my friends from high school. They're gonna live here at the house. Either in the office or in the bedroom, depending on in the guest bedroom, depending on where if Alex decides to live here permanently. But yeah. So I'm gonna get a personal assistant, which is gonna be great, cause what's it called? Cause I'm super bad at waking up. Like, and doing things. It's not just waking up, but like planning stuff for the vlogs, and like it doesn't make sense to you guys, because you guys are like, all you do is post 3 videos a week. What the hell's your problem? It's just a lot of work on the back end, and I need a lot of help on the back end. But yeah, no, I'll introduce it. No, I don't think I'll introduce the assistant, because I hate how when like people have assistants and then they become like social media people. I think I got to make that clear with mine, that you're just an assistant. This isn't a job to become. You know what I mean? Like I don't want it to get complicated, and then my assistant like starting to vlog. I feel like that's really weird. That just feels very complicated. And then the assistant has to get an assistant because they started vlogging. But yeah, what movie did you guys watch yesterday? What happened to Jason's intern? Jason's intern. Oh, I don't know. Jesus Christ! I didn't even think about this. I don't know. I have no idea. But there. But yeah, I don't know what happened. What was the thing I was gonna say? I had something. I literally had something in my head and I totally forgot. Oh, guys, it wasn't the movie. Stop typing the movie. It definitely wasn't the movie. Was it the movie? Oh my God, was it the movie? Okay, well, regardless, I watched the movie American Made. I feel like I've already said that. I'm like losing my train of thought here. Someone's the think faster. I can't even speak. Take a week to gather your thoughts. Someone said your hair looks so soft. Yeah, because it's so thin and I'm balding. I always thought, I'm like, dude, who cares about balding? Can't you just buy more hair? And I don't think it works like that, guys. You can't. I think once you lose your hair, it's kind of bye-bye on this. Oh, someone said your thoughts on FaZe Rug. That's what it was, and I read that. Thank you. The FaZe boys are really, really nice guys, at least to me, and I appreciate it, because I've heard them say nice things about me, which I really like, because I used to watch FaZe, specifically FaZe. I don't know if FaZe Fakey is still a thing, but we used to play Call of Duty, and every time we'd do like a trick shot, we'd always be like FaZe Fakey. We'd always make like the stupidest jokes, and so yeah, no, I used to watch FaZe. I used to watch FaZe as a kid, so those guys, Those guys are nice dudes. And FaZe Rug bought a Lamborghini, which I love. I think it's a Lamborghini Huracan. And I really, really want a Lamborghini, but I don't see myself being good enough to do. Oh, good news. Sidetrack. Okay, that ends that discussion. Go FaZe guys, they're cool. I had the pool guy come out, right? He came out. He's designing my pool. It's $2,500 for him to draw up fucking pool designs, which is kind of brutal. But at the same time, I'm really excited because there's a bunch of pool designs. So I can either get an infinity pool where it hangs off the edge and it'll be a lot of money, or for a lot cheaper, I could get the pool away from the edge and it'll be a lot cheaper. But yeah, we're making progress. We're making progress on the whole pool thing, and it's looking really, really solid. Like I'm definitely not forgetting about the pool. I know a lot of you guys were like, David, there's no pool happening. It's happening, and I'm also surprising people with the merch. I'm really sorry. I know Infinity Pool is a lot better, and yes, I saw that Alyssa Violet tweeted yesterday that she wants to be adopted by me and Liza. I haven't spoken to Liza about it. We don't know how we feel about adoption. I feel like we're too young to take care of anybody. But I wonder, can you legally adopt someone your age? That doesn't make much sense. I don't think you can. No, that would be weird. Especially because if they're over 18, like what's the point? It's cheaper if it's away from the edge. Yes. So guys, this is my pool breakdown. Help me figure out my pool. Dude, all I keep talking about is this pool. Once it actually happens, it's going to be like the best day ever. So if I put the pool hanging over the edge, it'll be $500,000, like around there, right? But if I have it away from the edge, it'll be like $300,000. But then you take away backyard space, and you're not hanging off the edge anymore. And keep in mind, this money that I'm putting on the pool, I hope to get back when I sell the house. So this isn't just like buying a new car. Like the homes appreciate in value. So do you guys, someone said, why not both? What the hell's wrong with you guys? So someone's saying, so should I put the pool off the edge and keep all my backyard space, or should I put it in my backyard and save $200,000, but then lose backyard space and maybe not have the value of the home increase by that much because it's not in a cool spot? A lot of people are saying infinity pool. Someone's saying backyard. Yes, it's going in the backyard regardless. I put the pool in my driveway. I'm just like, forget it. I'm not losing any of my backyard space. It's going in the driveway. No, it's definitely going. It's definitely going in the backyard. I don't know. Let's go out there. Let's. Okay, guys. I'm taking you guys out to the pool area. This is the backyard. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys 3 options, and you're going to have to say which one you like. Okay. First option. It's going to start from there. It's going to start from that corner. The jacuzzi's going to be in the corner, right? And it's going to go from there to right, not the jacuzzi, the pool, to here. This is where the pool will end. So it'll go that long, and it'll start right here. So this is where you would jump into the pool, and it would go up to about right there, right where that silver brick is. That's option number 1. Okay? Now option number 2 is this all stays, and the pool starts there and loops around here and ends like right there. So it's going to be like looped around in like a really cool way. I don't know how he's going to do it, but he says he wants to do that. That's option number 2. And now option number 3 is, I never use any of this backyard space, so this may be the best. I put that jacuzzi in that corner, and the pool comes out to all the way about right here, right? And then here's a little Baja shelf, and a Baja shelf is like 4 inches of water, and you put these on top of the water. So it's a Baja shelf right here, and then you put a pool there. Does that make sense, guys? Now, I know 1 and 2 sound cool, but the third one would straight up be hanging off the edge. And okay, so what do you guys think? Okay, so if everyone likes 3, which is weird. Infinity pool. Everyone's saying 3 sounds economical. Yeah, 3. That's a good point. Whoever said that, you're making sense. Because 3, I wouldn't use any of the space, which no one uses anyways, and I would still have all this backyard space. But then my jacuzzi, this is such first world problems, by the way, but then my jacuzzi wouldn't be hanging off the edge. All right, I'm done. Whatever it, guys, if you guys want to give me ideas. Oh. And the reason I need it to be an infinity pool is because this house needs to be re-supported. Because watch this. This house is slowly, very slowly, pulling apart from its base. So in a couple years, in like 15 years, this house is going to be very, very dangerous and it is going to fall off the hill. So if we ever have a big earthquake, this house is going to slide right off the hill. Now, with the infinity pool, not only would you put the reason it would cost $500,000 is because you wouldn't only be putting the pool in, but you'd be paying for the $200,000 structural support of the house. So it's 2 birds with 1 stone. Do you know what I mean? So now a lot of you guys are like, that makes sense. Do 1, go with infinity. Okay, I'm glad we talked about it. I think the infinity is going to be the way to go. But I'm really liking that Baja Peninsula. I don't know. Regardless, there's going to be a lot of money that I'm going to spend on this pool. But the way houses work is I'm going to sell the house at one point because I'm not going to live in it for the rest of my life. So probably in 5 years, I'm going to sell it. And I'm going to hope to either break even on it or make my money back, if that makes sense. Yeah, but break even or make my money back. I don't know. That's my whole pool thing. I'm going to get off because my name is Jeff. Guys, make sure you go buy the new VLOGELODEON merch. I'm super obsessed with it. I love shirts that are simple, and there's a little fun design on the back. It's David and Josh. It's the best thing in the world. Why do I look like I just pool on the roof? Not a bad idea. I may have to go check that out. Thanks for the star shower. Yes, I'll get my ears pierced soon, guys. I'll see you guys next Saturday at 11 a.m. where my name is Jeff and where we start the party all over again. All right, bye, guys. Oh, and tweet me at David Dobrik and listen to the podcast. Go listen to the podcast. Oh, to every one of you guys, tell your friends about the podcast, and we're good. That's all you got to do. Bye, guys. Have a good day. Enjoy your good luck. Enjoy kissing your crush. Bye.